Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Geetu. Today we will be discussing about another most frequently asked question of what actually happens to your body when you contract the coronavirus. Today we will be looking into how the coronavirus infects you, what it actually does within your body, what symptoms does it cause, and how your body fights against this virus. It all starts with contracting the coronavirus. Most commonly, people contract COVID after coming in contact with an infected person. Respiratory droplets containing the virus are transmitted through coughing or sneezing. These droplets are inhaled or they enter when you touch infected surfaces and then you touch your nose, mouth, eyes. It sits in the throat or the upper respiratory tract. There are several cells lining the nasal cavity and the pharynx that provide protection to the respiratory tract. The virus begins by invading these cells. In most of the cases, the symptoms are mild, like low-grade fever, cold, cough, nasal congestion, headache, body pains, quite similar to the symptoms we face during the common cold. In 80 to 85% of the cases, the symptoms are mild and they pass away. You may just get a sore throat or a dry cough as your immune system kicks in and starts fighting against the virus. In a healthy individual, the immune system senses any threat to the body and mounts an attack. The immune system is so complex with several mechanisms to fight down any threat to the body. You may develop a fever as the body tries to create a hostile environment against the virus. The respiratory tract starts creating secretions like mucus, which prevent the virus from attaching to your cells and also in clearing out the dead virus along with the immune cells. You may start feeling weak and tired as your body starts focusing on fighting against the virus rather than the day-to-day activities, and your bones may feel sore and tender because it actually increases the production of the white blood cells. Now coming to the severe cases. The virus attacks the lungs and causes pneumonia. It happens in 10 to 15% of the people. Generally, it takes up to 10 days to recover from the pneumonia, but in elderly and patients with comorbidities, it gets critical. In severe cases, your immune system, in an attempt to save the body, gets into an overdrive and produces a flood of white blood cells. This is responsible for the activation of a variety of chemicals which will cause fluid leakage into your lungs. So this combination of fluid-filled lungs along with the cellular destruction caused by the virus will interrupt the oxygen transmission into the bloodstream. That is where you feel breathless and further leading to organ failure. But in most cases, the virus isn't often the cause of death. With a weakened and a distracted immune system, other organisms like bacteria are able to overtake and cause secondary bacterial infections. This may lead to again an organ failure. To reiterate, the immunocompromised are the most at risk. The trickiest part of your body is that your immune system cannot defeat the virus right away. Hence, the virus has an upper hand. But with those with a good immune system can fight the virus and get rid of it. Elderly or those with comorbidities have compromised immune systems, hence they are at greater risk of serious complications. Thanks a lot for all the support that I've received on my previous videos. If you have any questions, please feel free to post in the comment section below. So be safe, take care, do not panic, and see you in the next one. If you have learned something from my video, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel.